Hello and welcome to New Leader Orientation. This training is broken into 5 sections for you to complete on your schedule. In this first section, we'll discuss the role and agreements of a volunteer troop leader. We will review the council support structure and resources available to volunteers. In Section 2, you'll learn about getting started with troop meetings and how the Girl Scout leadership experience works. In Section 3, we will talk about safety and progression in working with girls. In Section 4, we will discuss the Council's operational volunteer policies and procedures, as well as financial policies and the product program. And finally, in Section 5, we will review the online volunteer toolkit. Are you ready? Let's get started. There are 10 million Girl Scout sisters all over the world, and there are 4 world centers. Girl Scouts of the United States has over 100 councils, and we are the Historic Georgia Council. Girl Scouts of Historic Georgia is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are nonpartisan and do not support one political party or candidate over another. With support from dedicated adult volunteers, parents, and staff, Girl Scouts of Historic Georgia delivers the Girl Scout leadership experience to over 13,000 girls and 5,000 adults in 125 counties. Our council's footprint is more than 48,000 square miles and includes Girl Scout First Headquarters, where it all began. Girl Scouts was founded by Juliet Gordon Lowe on March 12, 1912 in Savannah, Georgia. And every year, thousands of girls still travel to Savannah to visit Girl Scout First Headquarters. Other popular Girl Scout landmarks include GSUSA's Juliet Gordon Lowe birthplace in Savannah and Juliet's grave at Laurel Grove Cemetery North. The 2 councils in Georgia are Greater Atlanta and us, Girl Scouts of Historic Georgia. In order for us to serve such a diverse footprint, our council is broken into 6 regions. Each region is served from one of the 7 Girl Scout offices. Region 1 is the northern area of the state, and it is served by both the Gainesville and Athens offices. Region 2 is served from the Augusta office. Region 3 is served from our Savannah office. Region 4 is served from the Albany office. Region 5 is served from our Columbus office. And last but not least, Region 6 is served from our Macon office. Within each region, there are various service areas. A service area is a group of counties, and the troops and volunteers within them make up the service area. Service areas hold regular meetings for volunteers to meet, troubleshoot, and plan local events. Most service areas are led by a volunteer service area. As a volunteer, you have already agreed to register as a member of GSUSA and accept the Girl Scout Promise and Law. You accept to comply with our council and GSUSA's policies, have completed a criminal background check, and you have to acknowledge that you are now a mandated reporter, as well as complete position-related training, just like what you're doing right now. Troop leaders are accountable to their service area manager, who is a volunteer, and to the troop support manager, who is on staff. Troop leaders need to be positive role models for girls and adults, and committed to the needs and interests of girls. They must value and respect ethnic, religious, cultural, and socioeconomic diversity. If you're not sure who your service area manager is, you can call customer care or check our website. A troop leader has a positive attitude and uses the Girl Scout program resources to promote a girl-led environment. Troop leaders meet with girls on a regular basis and communicate with their parents. Troop leaders also make sure girls in their troop are registered and abide by the troop financial policies. Troop leaders also are responsible to ensure that completion of annual paperwork is done for the troop. We have many resources for our troop leaders, and we know how overwhelming things can feel, at the beginning especially. These are some of the things that are available to you to help you and to guide you as you go. Our operational volunteer policies and procedures can be found on our website. They're also part of the Volunteer Essentials booklet, which can also be found on our website. Safety activity checkpoints, which we'll talk about more in a later section, are there to make sure that your activities are safe with the girls. You can also look on our council Facebook page, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram. We have an email newsletter, Samoa News, that you can sign up for, and we want to keep you informed. Our website is gshg.org, and the Girl Scouts of the USA website is www.girlscouting.org. These are great resources to you. Finally, and something we'll talk about later in Section 5, is the Volunteer Toolkit. This online toolkit will help you with planning your meetings and has everything that you need to get started and to know what to do with the girls. Customer care. We have a dedicated staff who are ready and willing to answer your questions. Write down this number. They can tell you who your service area manager is. They can answer all kinds of questions about registration, program, whatever you may need to know. They can answer, or they will find the answer for you. Remember to relax and enjoy the ride. Things can be overwhelming, and I know it seems like there's a lot to learn, but take it piece by piece and just remember that girls want to have fun, and that's what it's all about. Thank you for volunteering.